I mean, call me crazy, but if you have to pressure somebody into getting married to you, maybe they're not the right person. If things are getting really serious and you're having to have a talk with them about their priorities, how they're not choosing you and they're not showing up for you and they're not upholding their responsibilities in the relationship, I mean, that's a big yikes. That's a big yikes, you guys. And it's not going to change. Like 2 years down the road, 4 years down the road, 10 years down the road. You're going to wake up one day in 10 years and be like, this person isn't choosing me. This person isn't prioritizing things. We don't think the same things are important. We don't have the same values. And maybe you'll realize it or maybe you won't, but it's taken me time after my divorce to realize, like, we never really did. We never really did have the same values. He never really did prioritize the same things as me. It always kind of was that way. But I was one of those girls that just wanted to get married so bad that I tried to force it to fit. I tried to force it to be the right thing. And then years down the road, it's like, you're unhappy. Why? Blaming this other person for you being unhappy when you were never really fulfilled in the relationship. But in the beginning, there's so much chemistry that it's enough to offset that. And that chemistry fades over time, especially if both partners aren't putting in energy and effort. And I feel for these women. I feel for these women that I see that are like, oh my God, it's been this long and he hasn't proposed to me. Oh my God, maybe I'll get a ring by Christmas. Or like saying all kinds of like passive aggressive things to their partner about how they like wish they were married or shit like that. And it's like, you're literally having to pressure this person and guilt trip them into like a major long-term commitment with you. That is one of the worst choices that you can make in your life. I learned early. I got divorced by the time I was 30. But some people end up in these long-term, like, just soul-sucking relationships for a long time, and they end up blaming the other person for not ever showing up. And it's like, well, they never really did. They never really did, but you just didn't see it. I don't know, babes. I just think you can do better.